Alright, what's up, Penn State? I'm going to talk to you about three concepts that I hold very nearly and dearly to my heart. The first one is the idea of lifting. So, as a bro who went to Penn State and lifted, I can tell you that yes, bro, I lifted. As a person who went to Penn State and a social life, I can tell you I loved Thon and all things involved in Thon. So, yes, I did care, and it was FTK. I'll tell you the third thing, and that's that I loved all of campus events and clubs, and also like the sporting events they held. So like I'd love to day long and just like stand in the fan section and just yell and listen to Zach Fleming yell things just out loud. It was the funniest thing on earth. I loved going to club sports and like trying new things like fencing or I think I went to I met this kid Max who was like a skydiver at what I think it was judo. Yeah, it was judo. That was really cool. And I loved going to the gym in my free time because I maybe just know that I wasn't a piece of shit who just like ate fatty foods and got really like fat and lazy and was useless. So I did my lifting schedule routine. I had it down pat. I did Big Man on Campus. So if you guys were into bodybuilding.com, like everyone I knew was in college, then you might have heard of that and like some of the supplements and stuff like that. But anyway, I also I wouldn't consider myself to be like that big into it because I wasn't like obsessed with it. But I was like enough into it that I could like explain to you why I did the things I did and that I had a good routine down pat. I remember like there was this one time I was running on the treadmill because I always used to do like I think I would do 30 minutes of cardio before I did like my sets. So it's just like part of my lifting routine. But I remember one time I was running the treadmill and I wanted to watch Scooby-Doo and I forget what was on TV, but it was boring. It wasn't Scooby-Doo. So I think I like went up. I remember like going up to the TV and just changing it to the channel I wanted to. And I don't remember if Scooby-Doo was on or not because either I saw it on another TV and I was like, I'm gonna put Scooby-Doo on this TV, or I didn't know it was gonna be on. I must have because otherwise like why would I expect Scooby-Doo to be on TV? So yeah, it must have been that. Anyway, that's just something that happened while I was lifting in the gym one day. But anyway, one of my personal accomplishments that I hold very highly is I got my 2-minute mile down to 6 minutes each. So that means I did a 12-minute total and I got a 6-minute split. So it's pretty cool. I didn't hold running that highly when I was in high school, so it's like something that mattered to me more when I was like bigger into like lifting and fitness. So that's my mom just saw my video on drinking challenge and said I need a job. No, mom, it doesn't. First of all, I already have the beers, so I'm not gonna waste them. But also I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't affect my ability to be employable. Just because I'm fun does not mean that I can be less useful at the workplace. Anyway, I will say that I loved club sports and I loved being involved in club sports activities. I loved Club Croquet. It was really one of the funnest clubs. I loved going canning with them, and I loved playing the game Mafia. That was like one of the funnest games I ever learned. And I'm always just like still interested in the game, and I always still am like slightly suspicious that Ricky's in the Mafia. I don't know. But anyway, to all the canning people from Club Croquet from Penn State, I just want to say hey, you might remember me there. I was the one who went like balls to the wall that one time when we were doing the canning weekend at Club Croquet and just like did all out neon, just like yelling on the corner, trying to raise as much money as I could. So yep, still me. If to any of you from my Thon committee, just want to say it was fun bonding with you guys over the weekend. I wish we could do more stuff like together because I miss you guys and I wish we could do that more. And if this is what was I gonna say? I don't know, but if this is something else to do with what can I even talk about? I was gonna make 3 points and I'm like kind of spacing out on them. Ski club. This is Nam Fam kind of a thing. Just remember you were like one of my bros in the ski club. You definitely hooked me up with like what the deal is with the social scene there. So thanks. You're still welcome, but like it'd be weird if you only got here. So you should definitely call some ski club friends and see if we hook something up. I don't know. Also, Lindsay. I know you were busy being the president and stuff, and you probably didn't know me, but hi, I was in the ski club, so hello. I just know your name, so I'm gonna drop it. I didn't get to go to the party where we did the luge, or that was a thing, but it's something I always wanted to do. So maybe you could just like get a luge one day and do it here. If you want to come for that, you're welcome to. I did. I don't remember any of the clubs I was in. I did. I was in the sailing club. That's right. I did go to like some of their socials, but I didn't pay my dues because I didn't actually know how to sail. So I felt weird going into the regattas. I feel like I'd be like out of like sorts, kind of like what do I kind of do here, guys? Like I don't know like how to like deal with this. But anyway, Owen Dalton, man, if we're doing something activity wise or dealing wise, you're definitely in by me. So if nothing else, you know me, so you're welcome. But anyway, I just don't know how I would do sailing as a sport, but if it's something that can ever be a problem in my life, I guess I'll give it a shot. But if it doesn't, I guess it just doesn't. So I don't know. Anyway, I've been to like boating activities, so like there's like an awesome lake here, Lake Pontchartrain, where we can do like all types of water sports activities. I don't know if we can wakeboard in this lake. I think we could. I just don't know if there's like anything about a lake that makes it more conducive to wakeboarding, if there's any laws against it. But if they're either way, I don't know. Maybe I can call my friend Rachel. Maybe she can come on the lake and let us do boat sports with her, or we can go on a boat thing with her, and she'd have fun with that. I don't know. Rachel, if you're watching this, maybe you can meet my friends and we can have like a boating day or something like that, and you can just be assimilated to the northern culture, or get acclimatized or acclimatated to the northern culture, and meet my friends, and just see how you like us. Also, Becca, if you're there from Club Croquet, hi, I just want to let you know you're like the nicest girl I ever met, so keep being you. Anyway, I'm thinking about something else now, and I think it's Thon. I'm gonna go with Thon. But to Heather Core, I just want to say I'm like a little bit hurt that you don't answer my messages anymore. I thought we had a thing whenever you showed me that secret bell on the whenever we rang the bell at the stadium that night after hours via that hidden secret you told me about. Anyway, those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, it's because it's a secret. So back off, man. Secrets don't make friends. That's what I heard from Katie, but I don't believe her because I don't think we're friends. Because she never responds to me either. But I don't know if we're friends, so I don't know what the deal is. So let's not think about this, because I don't even know what I just started. Whatever it is just bullshit. Just forget about it. I don't know. Anyway, the entire scuba diving team that I went to St. Lucia with, I just want to say, I guess I could reference you guys in this video because I don't know where else I'm going to reference it. I don't feel like making a whole video about that, so maybe I'll just throw it in here. But to Joe Kinney and Katie Laguercio and whoever else was with us when we were, slamming down pitons, I was going to say, yes, piton for days, and that never gets old. So I just want to say it was awesome getting to bond you guys on like a tropical island over drinks. And if you guys want to set that up sometime, I'd be down for a trip to the Caribbean where we could just like do that, but as young adults, and maybe we can like organize our own dive or something like that. I don't know where you'd want to go, but some things that like ring a bell right off the bat are maybe Nassau in the Bahamas, or maybe like one of the other islands. I have no clue, but I'd be totally down to go and I don't know, have an awesome time in the tropics. No one's saying we can't, right? So why not? Anyway, other things about college. I don't remember anything off the top of my head except that if I ever wanted to mention this once, it's just that exams suck. But study your ass off, because if you fail, that sucks even worse. If you have an 8 a.m., I can't give you advice because I didn't go to all my 8 a.m.s. So but anyway, good luck being a freshman. Also, if you're wondering about like what to do in college and like what direction to take and like what major to be in, I just gotta say I think you'll figure it out if only you have faith and you stay with and you hold out, because I think things will always have a way of working out for the best. Because I actually went into college when I applied, I actually didn't even know what I wanted to be. My sister recommended I just be an engineer, and I actually applied under chemical engineering. But then, like between freshman and sophomore year, my major somehow changed in the system we use, which is Angel, I think, and I got put in the School of Mechanical Engineering, and I didn't notice it, and I just didn't like make an effort to change it. So I just ended up being in the School of Mechanical Engineering, and it ended up working out fine for me. But who knows? Your experience may vary, so I have no idea. I don't know. If you're if you're a person who is you're confused about where you fit in college, just know that I wasn't like that involved in campus my first 2 years. But at that point, I decided to really like bunker down and just like really get involved in like all the clubs. So I went to like the club day and just like really went like balls out and was just like talking to every single kiosk about like just whatever, and just like learning about all the different clubs and like what they do and like how I could get involved. So that's how I ended up like meeting like a lot of the people meeting like a lot of the clubs and like a lot of people who I ended up like getting involved with, or maybe not the people, but how I ended up getting involved with a lot of the clubs, and how I ended up meeting like some people who were just like involved in clubs, I guess. I don't know. I remember one thing, maybe there's a reason to stand out to you. There's one guy I met who is part of like the Israeli club, I guess, said that they can sponsor a trip to Israel. But I remember hearing about this, and the guy was like, yo, we can sponsor a trip to Israel for you, and you don't have to pay for it. You don't even have to be Jewish. And I was like, no way, that sounds too good to be true. And I was like hearing about it, and I was like skeptical, because like I totally would have gone on it, but I thought about it, and I heard about it, and I was like, this it sounds like a little bit sketchy. I feel like there's a catch to this, and I feel like it's like a religious thing where it's like, if I go on this and I'm not Jewish, I feel like it's not like kosher, so I feel like I probably shouldn't do that. But otherwise I would have totally gone on that. But anyway, I did end up meeting or joining a lot of cool groups. I think some of the ones I might have heard of word of mouth. I forget. I don't know if I heard of Club Croquet through like the club sports day, or if I heard about it through a friend. But either way, Club Croquet was like one of the best clubs that I joined in college. Also, namely, also because of the colors. I love Club Croquet colors, and I love to see the emails when we debate like the hat colors because Seafoam Green I'm just gonna say, unless you finish a minute, but Seafoam Green was like one of the best hat colors of all time. So, props and kudos to us for Seafoam Green and getting as our hat color for Club Croquet. Yes. Also, I checked the listserv or whatever for Club Croquet the other day, and they're really on it. They're like in the league now. They're actually like competing with like other schools in like the croquet league, which is like way more than we were doing when we were in Club Croquet. But I remember checking it because I lost my hat, and I was like looking for someone I could contact by getting a new replacement hat. And I just remember like seeing like what the organization was nowadays, and just seeing like who was in charge. I think it was a Facebook group I was checking, yeah. And all the people now are just like totally on top of things, and it's just like, super cool to see. So I don't know, but anyway, props to you guys, and I hope you're doing well. I hope Club Croquet is still a fun thing, and it sounds like you're just getting better from where we were. So awesome for you guys for making even more awesome sauce than it was for us. So keep it going. But anyway, I don't know. That's like pretty much all the things that I can remember about college, or like stood out to me as like being specific or special about college. Except that, man, I wish we could do like at least one other tailgate at some point in time. Can we Hastings Bros, and/or Ronnie Passy and her friends, and/or all the third floor girls, and maybe like anyone from, I don't even know what the other floor was. What was the other? It was first, or no, sorry, third floor was guys. That's right. It was guy girl. So second floor girls. Oh wait, I know, or fourth floor girl. That's right. Ronnie was on the fourth floor. If you want to like hook up or set up or whatever and do a social sometime, I'd be totally down. We don't even have to go to State College and do a tailgate, but we could, or we can just schedule some other kind of social completely. But if you want to do that, I'm totally down. I don't know all of you. I know Gina. I know her friends. I know like some of you, but I don't know, because we did like a weird social network where like some of you knew each other, but like I don't know how, because like I don't know if you all knew me or just like knew of me or what. But if you guys are not meeting for the first time, hi, hello, fourth floor girls. I know Ronnie. I know Jackie G. I know Jess, who might have been on the fourth floor or not. I don't remember. But she's from Pittsburgh, and in my heart she's a Steel City girl, so I like that. I don't know too many of the girls on the other floor. I don't know what floor Gina was on. I know she's always on our floor, but I don't know what she was doing, so like I don't know. I know Juliet was always on our floor, but like I don't know what her deal was. I don't think we got along, so like I don't know where we stand, so I don't know. I don't know like many other girls. If you were living in our building, you were super hot, and I missed you somehow. Hey, what's up? Hi, I'm me. I live in the first floor. I'm super cool. If we never got to talk, your loss. I'm sorry. But you should hit me up on Facebook or just leave a comment below and just tell me your excuse, and maybe I'll pardon you. And you can come by our day long or our get together as a Hastings reunion. Also, to my Thon committee, you guys have no excuse for breaking my heart by not responding to my messages. We definitely should have at least one more social before the metaphorical day is done. So, also, and I don't know. I was gonna say one more thing, except the Sarah Bowl. You should definitely come by too. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. So, peace out, Penn State Bros, or whoever's watching this video. Hope you guys are having an awesome whatever day